Hi, boys and girls. Happy Tuesday. I am here. Usually, I would tell you I'm here with our next book, but I'm going to do something a little different today. I decided I might do a story later on in the day, but I wanted to do just a fun little activity with you guys instead. And so I was down at our school just a few days ago when I was getting some new books and I was picking up some of your guys' artwork. And I saw something and I was like, you know what? We used to have so much fun with this. And so I brought it home with me thinking that I could do a fun activity with you guys and kind of remind you of some stuff that we used to do in class together. And the thing that I saw were our sticks. And I know that my group, we used to pick a stick each day, and we would talk about the letter and the sound that that letter made. And a lot of times I would use these sticks to dismiss you guys to go to the bathroom and to wash your hands and get ready for lunch or snack. And so I thought maybe we would do kind of the same thing today, where we would talk about our letters and we would talk about the sounds that they make. And then we could talk about whose names start with those letters. So that's what we're going to do today. And so I'm going to go ahead and pick a stick and we will get started. And I'm going to show you guys the picture first that's on this stick. And I want you guys to tell me, what is on this stick? What is that a picture of? If you guessed it was a lion, you are right. And what letter in the alphabet does the word lion start with? You're right. It's an L. And what sound does that L make? It makes the lion. And do we have anybody in our class whose name starts with an L? Can anybody think and remember whose name starts with an L? You're right. It's Layla. 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 You're right. All right. Let's do another one. Who can tell me what that is a picture of? Might be a little hard to see. I hope you guys can see it. If you guessed a sun, you are right. And what letter does the word sun start with? You're right. It's an S. And what sound does that S make? Sun. Sun. It makes the S sound. And who in our class has an S as the first letter in their name? I bet this person is jumping up and down. Her name is Sparrow. And is there somebody else with an S name? You're right. Sam. Sam. Sparrow. All right. Let's see. Oh, no. I'm falling. Oh, no. The wind kind of got windy. Picked up out here. All right. You guys almost fell over. All right. What is this a picture of? This is a picture of a jar. And what letter in the alphabet does the word jar start with? You guessed it. It's a J. And what sound does that J make? It's the jar. Jar. And who in our class has a name that starts with a J? You're right. J for Jayla. 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 Good job. All right, let's get another one. And what is this a picture of? These are crunchy and they come in different colors. What is that? Is that a apple? And what does apple start with? What letter? A. Apple. Apple. And whose name in our class starts with an A? There's a couple of them. Oh, I bet there's one special boy at home jumping up and down right now, and his name is Aslan. 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 How about Anderson? Anderson. Anderson. And what about Allie? Allie. Allie. And one more. Can anybody remember who it is? I know who it is. It's Alex. 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 Good job. All right. And how about, who knows what that is a picture of? Who can tell me? They have really big ears and they have a big trunk. You're right, it's an elephant. 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 And that is the letter what? E. Who in our class has an E as the first letter in their name? I can't hear you. Who is it? Easton. 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 How about Emma? Emma. Emma. Good job. All right. And, ooh, what is this a picture of? Does anybody know what that is? These turn into a butterfly. Anybody remember what they are? A caterpillar. What does caterpillar start with? You're right, the letter C. And that C makes the K sound, caterpillar. Oh, do you guys remember whose name starts with a C? I remember. He's a special little boy named Colin. 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 All right, good job. Okay, a few more. Let's see. All right, who can tell me what that is a picture of? I think they say woof woof. You're right, it's a dog. And what does dog start with? What letter? D. And that D makes what sound? Dog. Dog. Good job. Oh, we've got a few friends in our class with that D as their first letter in their name. Can anybody remember one? I remember. How about Duke? Duke. Duke. And what about Declan? Declan. Declan. And we've got a lot of D's. How about Daphne? Daphne. Daphne. And is there one more that I'm missing? I think so. Do you guys remember the other D in our class? It's a really special lady. Debbie. 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 Nice. Good job. Okay. How about, anybody know what this is a picture of? This is like the symbol for, oh my goodness, he just fell over. This is like the symbol for love. Anybody? Does anybody remember what that's called? Yep, you're right. It's a heart. And what does heart start with? An H. Heart. Heart. And whose name starts with an H? I bet she's jumping up and down and she's yelling her name right now. Harper. 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 All right, got one more letter that we're gonna do because that's the last one of our names, and that is gonna be this one. Who can tell me what this picture is of? You fly these when it's really windy, like right now. It's a kite. And what does kite start with? What letter? You're right, it's a K. And who, and that K makes the K sound, right? The kite, kite. And who in our class has a K name? It's Karsten. 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 And is there somebody else with a K name? Is there? Uh, are you saying my name? Does my name start with a K? Does Kate start with a K? You're right. It does. Kate. Kate. Good job. All right. You guys did a good job. I know you guys were all yelling out names and telling me those sounds and those letter names the whole time. I'm sorry that my iPad fell over a couple times. That was silly, but it's kind of windy out here. But I hope you guys enjoyed doing something a little bit different today. I just thought that it would be fun to do a little activity instead of a story. I might have some time to put up a story later. And my activities for you guys today, what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to, again, practice more of your letter identification and your sounds. I want you to practice your sounds of your letters. And I want you to practice your handwriting for me. I really want you guys to get really, really good about writing your names and practice even mom and dad and maybe either your sister's names or your brother's names or your animals' names. So practice hard on those writing skills. And I sent along a sheet to your mommies and daddies that teaches them and it teaches you how to learn how to write all of your letters. So if you guys need help with that, please let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves today, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and I will see you tomorrow.